Lomein is one of the most ordered Chinese takeout dishes, and when it comes to Chinese takeout, nothing beats New York style takeout. And today I want to share with you the original lomein recipe that I learned at my favorite neighborhood restaurant here in Queens, New York. With that being said, let's get straight into it. First we need to make the sauce, and for that, let's take half a cup of vegetable stock, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of oyster flavored sauce. Remember, this is oyster flavored sauce, not oyster sauce. 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. We're not using sesame oil for cooking, but in the sauce. And finally, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Mix all the ingredients well till there are no lumps of cornstarch. Next, for our veggies, we will take 2 baby bok choy cut into about 1 to 2 inch pieces, half carrot cut into thin strips, 4 to 5 snow peas, these are optional, I'm using it because I had them, about 2 inch piece of ginger julienne, 3 to 4 garlic cloves chopped, and chopped green part of about 3 scallions. And now the most interesting part. For my protein, I'm using seitan for my lomein. For those who don't know about seitan, it's a chewy protein-rich food made from wheat gluten and used as a meat substitute. I'm using blackbird seitan today. It has great taste and texture. If you want to purchase this, I will put an affiliate link in the description. You will get 10% discount off your purchase using the code mentioned. Now let's boil about half a pound or 8 ounces of noodles. I highly recommend using fresh noodles and not the dry ones. But if you can't source one, feel free to use the one you have. Just one really important thing to remember. Boil your noodles for about 2 minutes less than the instruction says. I will explain the reason in a few. Now let's take a wok and add about 2 tablespoons of oil in it. Wait for a few minutes until the oil is smoking hot. Add the aromatics, which is ginger and garlic, to this smoking hot oil. As the aromatics are sizzling, let's add the seitan to the wok. Stir fry the seitan for a few minutes, making sure it gets a nice sear from all the sides. If you do not have a wok at home, don't worry. You can use any other vessel with a large bottom. Just make sure it's ripping hot before you start cooking. And now that our seitan has a nice sear on it, it's time to add our veggies. Stir fry the vegetables for a few minutes. But make sure you don't cook the vegetables for too long. Overcooking your vegetables will not only make them mushy, but also they will discolor. And now it's time to add the noodles to the wok. Stir fry the noodles with rest of the vegetables, making sure all the ingredients are mixed well together. While you stir frying, try not to break the noodles into small bits. And remember, in the beginning I told you to boil the noodles al dente, and that is because our lomein is now going to cook in our sauce for a couple of more minutes. And that is all there is to lomein. See how easy it is to make. Now we will cook our lomein in this beautiful sauce until the cornstarch starts to thicken up. Fold in half of the chopped scallions and save the rest for the garnish. Season it with some freshly ground black pepper and some salt. Remember, the soy sauce and the oyster flavored sauce, they both have salt in them, so add salt accordingly. Our lomein is now ready to serve. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and hit that like button. And until next time, stay blessed and stay safe.